This is the garden. Right now everything's pretty wilty because it has been hot and the sun is still up. Once it goes down, things perk up. There's a eggplant. We've picked most of the other ones. These are lima beans. And we have squash, butternut squash, and another crooked nut squash that go all the way to the road. And several more kind of taken over, as well as these Indian beans there, and those red flowers in there are relative of the amaranth. And we have basil, tomatoes growing up here, and there's several different varieties of tomato. There's herbs here. We have thyme and mint and oregano. If I can get through here and go to the next part of the garden. There's a rug here to keep some of the grass from growing. Things have grown together here. They've joined arms across these two boxes. There's more tomatoes. They haven't been doing so well because it's been so wet. And we have a gigantic crooked neck squash here. It's really, really big. I don't know if you can tell. There's my hand. And these tomatoes are trying to compete with this squash. Just wants to go on and on and on and on and on. It's getting all the way to the house. And then around here I had planted carrots next to all the tomatoes. Some of the tomatoes have since been pulled out, and the squash has really taken over. I might need to water because it hasn't rained quite so much recently. And you can see the eggplant growing up there in the middle, more basil. Has tons of different herbs. I won't go into that. And here's a squash that's trying to find something to grab onto. Lemon basil, some spicy basil, and there was some lettuce, but it died.